You niggas are perverts. What's going on, you sickos? Y'all still out there, man, pussy? Think I ain't know? That's the only way y'all niggas got a sex life. Y'all gotta pay for it. Boy, you ought to be ashamed. Shout out to Toxic Mail coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? With that $5 holler. Trick love the kids. Tricks love the kids, huh? Jay Stokes with the $5 holler. For the collard green sandwich fund. You dig? You dig? We got the live as lit as podcast, period. I don't take these clown niggas serious. I am Shadow Band Shouty. You niggas know it. You niggas know it. You see the games YouTube is playing with the God, man. You know how they doing, nigga, man. Yeah, you niggas out here. I know what time it is. Like, what is it? It's Wednesday night. Booty smoothie time. VC's face. Niggas don't got no dignity no more, huh? Just let the bitch sit all on your face. Pee all on your motherfucking beard. This is squirt. Squirt on me. Face head ass. You niggas are human, walking, breathing, living toilet seats. Stop being a toilet seat in a trick. You gotta pick one. Shout out to Chairman Mo. He said, good evening, Minister Jap. It is time to cook. Bring out the hot fish grease, man. Happy Chinese New Year to the minister and everybody in the church. You gotta call in, bro. I need to know what them Chinese hoes doing out there, man. What they doing out there with them Chinese hoes, man? Them Hong Kong hoes. What's happening, man? Them Hong Kong hoes. Sucky, sucky.
Shut the fuck up!
Sucky, sucky. You know, the niggas got a toilet tissue tongue. You niggas sick! You know, niggas is sick. Yeah, man. We about to have a good time tonight, man. Y'all know, man, you know, everybody else say, all you do is talk about black women. But when I talk about this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you motherfuckers want to come to this faggot nigga's defense. I don't give a fuck. I'm addressing, this year I'm addressing all culture vultures and fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? All sissy ass shit, all punk shit. You know what I'm saying? All pervert shit, all motherfucking sex offender ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got that motherfucking sex offender swag we cooking? You know? That's just what it is, nigga. That's just what it is, nigga. That's just what it is, nigga. We cooking all that shit, nigga. All that shit. You know? And now for all the trolls, troll me in super chat. I don't respect the troll unless you hit that super chat. Show me you mean it. Show me you mean it. You gonna troll? Troll via super chat. Show us you mean it, you pervert. And them niggas don't even call. Pussy nigga. Pussy niggas, man. Pussy niggas, man. You know I can't stand that goddamn just stealing things, bitch. That is a creation of weak niggas. That is a creation of you weak ass niggas platforming the hoe. I can't stand this no jumper nigga. Y'all platform this motherfucker looking like a goddamn neo-Nazi, atheist ass pervert. You know what I'm saying? Sicko. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with everything from transgenders to children, nigga. This just came across my desk today. I said, hell no, man. The more and more research I do on this nigga, the more and more I be like, man, how in the fuck? I can't even be mad at this motherfucker. I gotta be mad at you niggas, man. You niggas will follow anybody with some goddamn subscribers, man. Yeah, I have a video of this nigga sucking a dick and y'all niggas are still going to show. You know? Get tired of that shit, man. But, you know, we going to keep our integrity through this motherfucker. We going to have to walk it down slow, man. We going to have to walk it down slow, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no jumper nigga Adam 22, man. Culture vulture, man. I don't know how black people deem this motherfucker to be the gatekeeper of y'all niggas' online careers. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is so untalented. Fucking interviews, lackluster, boring as shit. I don't know how the fuck they did it, but you know what I found out too? Him and Just Pearly come from two rich-ass families. You know what I'm saying? So they was able to, you know what I'm saying, have a bigger head start than the motherfuckers who got it out the mud. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? They had a bigger head start than a lot of motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Using you know, that trust baby money type shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how the fuck did we get infiltrated by a BMX biker? Boy, we suck. We so inclusive. We so inclusive. We just let these motherfuckers get away with everything. They face no imminent danger when y'all niggas be about to crash out and kill each other. You know what's so crazy? Motherfuckers defend Adam and defend Just Stealing things when they feed his hell to the fire. But when the church was going through what he was going through with these different motherfuckers, I ain't had no black YouTubers, none of them minister niggas, none of that red pill shit, none of them niggas that share my shit. None of these niggas had my back for shit. They roll with that hoe. So that's why I don't fuck with nobody. I had to really do some analyzation, man. The game is fake and I'm just real. You tell me how much it costs to share nigga shit. You tell me how much it costs to hit the share button. That just, when niggas say they're your dogs and they can't hit the share button, that just show that they don't want you to win, man. Shout out to Miriam coming through with the $10 holler. That's why I'm at with it, man. Fuck all culture vultures, fuck all fake shit. We gonna keep this shit real. Niggas ain't like me anyway. That's how I'm coming, man. Niggas ain't like me anyway, man. Niggas ain't like me anyway, man. But we gonna do this shit for real, man. I appreciate y'all for appreciating me coming to the church, man. So yeah, man, I'm watching my feed on Instagram, man. You know, it's either Just Stealing things will pop up or Adam 22 will pop up. Right? It don't matter who I follow. Y'all faggot ass niggas keep sharing this shit. Now, this dumbass nigga, man, you know, he's a nigga who let motherfuckers bang his wife out. He banging out niggas with his wife. He picking out the niggas. He looking at niggas' packages. He asking niggas to send dick pics and all this shit. He got trans gentlemen on the show sitting on his lap. You know what I'm saying? He interviewing trans gentlemen. We don't do none of that faggot shit over here, man. No faggot shit, man. So today's show, man, is called How to Catch a Podcast Predator.
Shut the
Now this shit just came across my desk, man. I got a shout out to the Perv Busters. This is a group of guys who I guess we kind of got like minds because they doing what I really want to do. I really want to go out in the streets, but they going in the streets and catching these perverts, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just documenting the motherfuckers, but they taking it a step further. So salute to the Perv Busters for doing the work that they do and exposing this shit. You know, I got the Pervert Police Network. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we definitely on the same team when it comes to this shit.
You are a pervert.
Shout out to James coming through with the $25 on the Cash App, and my man Adrian with the 10-piece on the Cash App. Yeah, man, I didn't know about that. I had to follow them, man. And you know what I'm saying? And as a real nigga, I share their shit. Same reason they said something on the PayPal. Hold on, let me see what's happening. I gotta check the PayPal. The alerts don't ever be coming up on the PayPal. All right, salute. My man Rick just sent 15 on the PayPal. Appreciate that. I got you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate y'all for appreciating me, man. You know? So, you guys gotta notice, man. It's people in this space, man, who are documented registered sex offenders. Three of them, three niggas hate me. I ain't gotta say no names. Actually, it's four. Four documented motherfucking sex offenders hate me. Little old me. Cause you over here being a motherfucking rapist. And I just laugh when I see niggas going over there watching their channel and cheerleading and shit like these niggas is deep and shit. I'm like, how you on a panel with these? I'm like, I'm just different, bro. I don't like once I see that, man, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Let me address this shit, man. Sin was not one, bro. He went to court for it. He explained the whole shit. The bitch had a fake ID. The bitch lied. He did not get locked up for that shit. It's the pimp game. That shit happens to a lot of fucking pimps with motherfucking young hoes with fake IDs coming on the blade. That's street shit. That's street shit, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? He told you what it was, nigga. If that was the case, the judge would have charged him with that shit. She lied to everybody, even the police, nigga. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Now you about to get blocked. I told you to troll in super chat. You know what I'm saying? Now you're timed out. Got me talking about a brother that's passed, nigga. Rest in peace, Simple to P, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all acting like hoes don't lie, nigga. Nigga with a young P. Shit, that shit happened to Freeze. That shit happened to motherfucking Gorgeous Dre. That shit happened to every motherfucker in that game, man. Young hoes lying. There's young hoes in strip clubs with fake IDs, nigga. Fake IDs are real. Fake. That's truthful. It's people who lost their whole business serving liquor to fake motherfucking ID having assholes. Stop acting like hoes don't lie. We talking about motherfuckers who deliberately know this is a young hoe. Again, I ain't gotta address it. He addressed it and he played the tape for y'all. So y'all seen the case, so what the fuck are we talking about? It's the street game and you don't know nothing about that. But we talking about non-street niggas. These ain't no street niggas. This is a BMX biker. You know what I'm saying? And if I get at black women, I most certainly got to get at white women, and I most certainly got to get at white niggas too. Same way I get at you motherfucking passport perverts. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with going at this white man. You know what I'm saying? It's equal opportunity, nigga. Back to this game that I never left. Rest in peace up for the P, nigga. You did? Now, how to catch, like Brother Polite, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. See, Brother Polite, that's different. You know this, you're fucking her mom. You know this is her daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's ain't no deception there. The only deceiver is you. The only deceiver is you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like I gotta get out these perverts and passport niggas and these trick ass niggas. I'm gonna get at this motherfucking BMX biker that y'all love so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get at this BMX biker that y'all just love so goddamn much. You know? Now this shit came across my desk, man. Adam 22 gets caught grooming a 16-year-old girl. Now, it's another nigga on here. I ain't gonna say his name because he's a lame and I ain't trying to give him no shine. But it's another nigga on here who was dating a bitch and tried to groom her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Around the same age, trying to groom the bitch so soon as she turned legal, he could try to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, work his move. Y'all do y'all research if y'all in these YouTube streets. But yeah, man, the grooming shit is real. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly was a groomer. R. Kelly was a groomer. You know? That's when you want to, you know, put your bid in before she gets legal. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as she turns legal, you can work your move and everything is smooth. Nah, nigga, that's pervert shit.
You are a pervert.
You know what I'm saying? That's pervert shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Adam 22, you know what I'm saying? We already know he's a pervert. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at how he lives now. His whole life is centered around being a pervert. He profits off of perversion. Inside the No Jumper Studios is a porn set. You know what I'm saying? So it's you're not going to sit here and tell me that this man is not perverse. You know what I'm saying? And as a player, I can't see myself ever sitting down with a nigga unless that nigga paid me handsomely. And I'm still going to talk my shit. But yeah, man, he's a culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? And black people have deemed him worthy enough to be the gatekeeper of your internet career. And I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. Like I said, we need to get our own real niggas millions of subscribers. We need to get Corey millions of subscribers. We need to get Tommy millions of subscribers. We need to get me millions of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It's only a few. It's only a few left that's not compromised. It's only a few niggas left that's not compromised. At least he was called early like EDP 455. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. When you do a video about that EDP 45, I advise any of you niggas, don't do it. YouTube will fuck your whole shit up if you talk about that shit. I did that on the Perv Police channel, man. I couldn't post for a long goddamn time.
Pervert.
I had to put that video on my Rumble. That video is on my Rumble if you get a chance. I'm gonna start pushing the Rumble a little bit more too, man. Cause YouTube is just on bullshit. We can't do our thing, man, without them hating, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, Adam's a pervert, man, and this shit just don't even add up with our culture. You know what I'm saying? I just see constantly black folks going over there, you know what I'm saying, spilling the beans and about to crash out and coming up there with their paperwork and putting, what the fuck are y'all talking to this nigga for? I wouldn't talk to this nigga in real life. let alone be on the internet with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be looking at y'all be pom-poms cheering for fucking Just Pearly then. Like, nigga, would you even talk to this bitch in real life? In real life, half of these clowns on YouTube, would you even chop it up with these niggas in real fucking life? Could you see yourself hanging with these lame ass niggas in real fucking life? No. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. But Adam has a fetish for young bitches. And we're gonna go through this shit, man. I've been doing my research on this shit, man, since I seen the first video. Again, shout out to the Perv Busters, man. I like the work that they doing. I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna shout niggas out, man. I don't hog the lane, man. I don't hog the lane. If you real, you real. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that real shit. Let's get into this shit, man. Adam 22 grooming bitches. And y'all don't understand what grooming is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's when you damn near, boy. It's kind of like what DMX was doing besides getting his dicks up. But what DMX was doing in Belly with that young 16-year-old girl, that's what happens in the hood with street niggas. I'm gonna be honest with you. In the streets, because these young hoes be around street niggas all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens with a lot of these motherfucking young hoes. You know what I'm saying? And I knew bitches, when I was in high school, it was hoes that was like sophomores in high school with fake IDs stripping. And they were stripping at this club in Harvey, Illinois. If anybody in here from Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. It was a strip club in Harvey called Arnie's. And they was in there stripping with fake IDs, man. And they was making thousands. These hoes was balling out. You know what I'm saying? And then they found out and they got raided. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show you hoes will lie. A lot of them hoes came in there with their sister ID. You know what I'm saying? Because like they check IDs, they scan the IDs, they have a file for all the hoes and shit like that. Turns out a lot of them was using their older sisters and older cousins' IDs that look like them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the grooming is real. You know, these niggas be trying to catch these bitches a little too goddamn young. You know what I'm saying? Like R. Kelly was trying to groom Aaliyah, but he went too goddamn far. He went to marry the bitch at 15. That nigga crazy.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
See, and that's niggas having knowledge, actually knowing about the hoe. Actually knowing about the hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But let's get into this nigga Adam 22, man. Let's go.
Into it. He has a history of tweeting about underage girls.
See, he used to be on Twitter going crazy, talking about underage bitches. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can blow this up so I can see it. I can't read that shit. To imagine what really happens. All right, let me see what else to talk about. Let's go.
Was just looking at a girl's
Okay,
Facebook pictures and kept going till the old ones when she was 15 and realized I thought she was hotter then. LA.
So this nigga is looking for 15-year-olds. He's complimenting 15-year-olds on how hot they look compared to how they look now. You know what I'm saying? But this is that pervert ass nigga, y'all, you know what I'm saying, want to break y'all neck to go on his show, man. You know, this is that pervert ass nigga.
Well, another one. Brendan and I are developing a new dating site for little kids. Tagline, for kids that just want to have.
That's your man. See, again, we don't just talk about black women. We talk about fuck niggas too, man. Adam's a fuck nigga.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, Twitter, man, they let Twitter let so much crazy shit ride, man. But the moment you start saying some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Real shit about the election, vaccines, You know what I'm saying? The economy, the presidency, voting, they ban you. But they let this type of shit ride. And it's the old Twitter.
He tweets, I would rather bang a 15-year-old in the behind than be president. I would rather bang a 15-year-old in the...
I don't know, was he raised Jewish? I know he was raised rich. This motherfucker is sick. Again, this is black folks' fault. He's just being himself. If this was any other nigga, y'all would be all over this shit. The way these motherfuckers all in chat. Oh, what about sin? That we talking about now. Stop trying to deflect because you're protecting the white man. That's all niggas want to do, protect that white nigga. I know how you niggas are, man. Y'all do anything to protect that white motherfucker. The same way y'all did to protect that bitch. When that bitch said all that racist shit, it was all you niggas coming out the woodwork. Oh, she didn't mean it like that. Fuck that bitch. A fuck about that hoe?
Shouts out to all the 18-year-old girls out there that let a real dude like me hit it, even though when I was 8, they were still an A. And he tweets, I would almost rather sexually harass than have sex. Yuck. So what do you guys think of that?
This nigga is a perv. He's a fucking pervert, man. End the story.
You are a pervert.
Although the tweets are old, you'll see that he still feels...
Look at this little bitch. Look at this little bitch right here, man. Little bitch like an 8th grader, man.
You are a pervert.
She looked like a goddamn 8th grader. In the man, shout out to all the real niggas, man, that don't put up with his bullshit and don't kiss his ass.
The same way. In 2006, Adam posted a thread, Ask Adam 22 questions.
Look at this creep-looking motherfucker. Don't he look like a goddamn pervert?
You are a pervert.
How did we let this control hip-hop? Even speak about it. Even be involved. Look at this motherfucker. Seriously. Am I crazy? Am I reaching? Look at this motherfucker. Does he not look like Hide Your Kids? Black folks got to get it together, man.
It's about 27 girls he slept with. The thread features photos of many women described. And
how did we let this? We are some dumb motherfuckers, man. We got to stop letting these people use daddy's money to come in our culture, man. We got to stop letting these motherfuckers use daddy's money to come in our culture, man. Start robbing these niggas.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
Stop protecting these niggas. Start robbing them, man.
Graphic accounts of sexual acts.
Y'all rob any black nigga out the street, you know what I'm saying? Do all these drills and shit like that, man. You ain't doing nothing to this nigga. Y'all protect this nigga. Y'all will go to jail for this nigga.
In response to one of the questions, do you beat your women? Adam replied, Last year, some girl my roommate banged got really mad because I made some inappropriate.
Man, this nigga's crazy, man. I'm sorry, man. One thing I don't like is pussy ass shit, fake ass shit, man. This is fake ass shit to me, man. The way I see niggas kikiing with trans and gays in the community now, this ain't what I signed up for, man. I don't fuck with niggas, man. Real talk.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with niggas, dog. Real talk. You know? Like, this nigga is just clearly a pervert.
All right, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about Adam 22. If he actually...
This is before he got his hair transplant. He was walking around here looking like a Nazi.
Before I start getting...
He walked around here looking like a Nazi, dog.
Into the story. In 2017, there was a tweet Adam 22 put out that said there's an account saying that I fucked a 16-year-old 10 years ago when I was 23, but she was actually 19. Don't listen to it. And then...
That's a fucking lie. That was a fucking lie.
And a Twitter user by the name JD Milner5 posted back, and I'm going to post this tweet or the picture up on the screen now, but basically it's showing that he met this girl when she was actually 16 and he was 23 at the time.
You 23 years old talking to 16-year-olds, you fucking lame.
You are a pervert.
Hold on, man. I missed a couple of super chats. Let me go back. Damn, I can't read all this shit. This shit too small. Let me pull on the screen. Okay, hold on. He said, Adam 22 is doing all pervert shit in order to practice for the same time. Has to do his pervert performance at the Bohemian Grove in order to sell his soul to the powers that be for clout. Oh my God. Chairman Mo again. You say at least he got caught early like EDP. Another $5. 92 Dolo says, didn't Brittany Rimmer groom PJ? Yeah, I got a show for the ladies tomorrow. We dealing with Adam tonight, but I got you, bro. You say, they robbed the Korean weave shops, Walgreens, Denny's, Walmart, etc. Why should they, when they should be robbing punks like Adam and just stealing things? Shaking my head. Yes, they robbing us. Rob back. The fuck? Stop making them safe in the hood. If I ain't safe in the hood and I'm from the hood, why are they? Y'all lame ass niggas letting them walk through O Block. Letting them walk through O Block and all this shit. Fuck all that. Get down on their ass like y'all get down on me in my people. Y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Man, fuck all that shit, man. All this pussy ass shit. Just because a motherfucker got subscribers. If you take the subscribers away from them and you just dealing with the person, you would never fuck with none of these people. People are lame as hell. They just in the algorithm.
I mean, this was 10 years ago, and this was first brought up July 4th.
All right, reading rainbow time. Yeah, I got you. I need to get these motherfucking contacts, man. I need to get these motherfucking contacts.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
All right, let's work. Butterfly butterfly in the sky.
2017. But before all that allegations brought up, I'm going to give you some backstory because I did read online the story between Adam 22 and whoever this girl is that he allegedly raped, and her name is Desiree. I'm not going to say her last name.
Y'all let these motherfuckers transition from a biker. He with the bitch now. Look at the nigga hugged up with the bitch. Fucking clown. You let these niggas transform from bikers to hip-hop analysts. This motherfucker was probably listening to Metallica and Nirvana and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, they see the profitability in black culture and the stupidity because we don't do good business because all we do is motherfucking go at each other. So they just watch us go at each other. They give us a ring to duke it out. That's what they do. You stupid ass niggas don't see the big of a picture. That's why I had to separate myself from niggas. You know what I'm saying? Same way with that Just Stealing thing, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What she go from doing pranks or singing online and stupid ass shit? Now she's a men's rights activist. That's a big hurdle. That's a big transition. And I'm supposed to believe the authenticity of these motherfuckers? You go from Me Too and a motherfucking black man to now I'm supposed to believe the authenticity of you motherfuckers? Psh, you niggas are stupid, but it's y'all fault. It's not their fault. They only doing what they can do. And the reason why they can do is because you niggas support it.
I found it just for personal reasons. So Adam 22 and Desiree met at some B9 chat room, which I think is like a BMX site, but I'm not 100% sure. Apparently, Adam 22 used to post a lot and blog a lot on blog sites like BMX sites and adult sites like that. So that's what Adam 22 used to post on.
He got the bitch. He waited all that time to get the bitch.
And he has a lot of stories on there, and one of the stories is this story. So after they met online, they got to talking, and this is what Adam 22 says. He says at the time he called her, and when she told him her age, Adam 22 said, no, we can't meet up. The age in America is 18. That was their first account, and then Adam 22 stopped talking to her and started dating some girl named Katie. Now, he dated Katie for 2 years.
That's a badass bitch. That's a bad little bitch. I'll give him that. And his wife is a bad bitch. I can't hate on that. I'm not a hater. I'm just a real nigga. Y'all talk about Eminem saying racist shit? Yeah. I've been saying fuck Eminem. I've been saying fuck Eminem since high school. Niggas are looking at me stupid. I'm like, I didn't like the music, and when I found out what Benzito did and put that shit out there, I'm like, man, why y'all fucking with this shit? But niggas is niggas. Niggas are sheep. They follow anything that's trending. Y'all do anything the media tell y'all to do. I got my own man. Free thinking straight black man.
And did not talk to Desiree at all during this time because he was trying to stay true to his girlfriend. Now, what ended up happening was they broke up, and Adam 22 went online and found Desiree again on Larch. So now Larch, some online media site, they meet again and start talking.
What kind of fuck? See, this that weirdo shit. Meeting hoes on websites and shit, man. It's weirdo shit.
And I don't know what their ages are at that time. Maybe he is 23, maybe she's 19. I don't know at this time. It doesn't specify. But what it does say is Adam 22 ends up going to Vancouver for a business trip, and this is...
Oh, he was 25 at the time, and then she was 18. If you do the math. Because she was 16 when he was 23. So when she turned 18, he was 25.
When they just start talking again, and he ends up sleeping in her family's basement, I'm assuming because it's her house, but apparently her parents were there, so I think it was her family house. And Adam 22 ends up sleeping downstairs with her. So for a few days, he stays in this house, and everything's good. He says maybe, like, her family's a little racist or something like that, but nothing on the side towards someone.
How does that affect you? Y'all all white. I got reason to believe that he's racist. You know what I'm saying? The way he let niggas, you know what I'm saying, go at each other. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Justo, man. He say, we pro player. We don't F with perverts. Tell him, Jap.
You are a pervert.
Got raped or anything like that. Adam 22 said they had a great time. They were going out. He had a lot of meetings to go to. And
look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga, man. Does he not look like a pervert? Like, his image will scare children, nigga.
Pervert.
That is rapist swagger. You look like you rape bitches and drink their blood.
And she would pick him up at the end of them, and they would hang out again until it was time for him to leave. Now, he does recount a lot of sexual things on the blog post, and on top of that, there are some pictures which I'll post on the screen for you.
This nigga ain't got no eyebrows. Like I told you, like you drink blood, man.
I'm not going to post anything too revealing because I don't want my content to get copyrighted or anything like that, but I will show you him and Desiree a lot of pictures together. They were clearly, obviously, a thing for. However,
so he waited 2 years for that pussy.
You are a pervert.
however long they said they were. So after he was done visiting her, he went back, and I think they continued a relationship. I know he visited her a couple more times, but I think then after a few months, the relationship was over, and they went their separate ways. And now 10 years later, this is being brought back up again. Now, these allegations have no evidence. She has not provided any proof on any of the topics that she has alleged him with. The only proof that has been brought up is Adam 22's proof, and he has some emails that she sent to him, which can clearly see that Adam 22 and her had a consensual relationship. And
yeah, I mean, yes, they was grown now. It's all legal, but the thing is, he groomed her till she became legal. That's what we talking about. Motherfuckers grooming these young bitches. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be Uncle Adam and shit. You want to be Uncle Adam until she get grown. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. Let me tell y'all something. This is a real story. That's the same thing R. Kelly did to a man named George Daniels. Look this up, y'all. R. Kelly did this to George Daniels' daughter. He knew George Daniels' daughter since she was 4 years old. The moment she became legal, he started fucking George Daniels, who was like the closest friend of the family. His wife, Regina Daniels, was R. Kelly's manager. They did everything to help R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? They supported R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? You can see George Daniels and his wife all in the Step in the Name of Love video. This is Chicago information. You know what I'm saying? George Daniels is like the godfather of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I done met him a few times. I think I got a couple pictures of me and him on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But George Daniels is like one of the ambassadors of the streets. You know what I'm saying? He wanted motherfuckers that put Do or Die on, Crucial Conflict. He had a record store on the west side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know George. He's just like, don't nobody mess with George. George could go anywhere in this city and everybody gonna show him love. That's George Daniels. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly groomed his daughter, and that's why they don't fuck with each other to this day. You will never hear George Daniels say anything in support of R. Kelly. That's what you call grooming. When they found out R. Kelly was messing with their daughter, they was devastated because they supported R. Kelly through all this bullshit and the allegations because everybody know it's true, but they still roll with R. Kelly. And it was a stab in the back for R. Kelly to be fucking on their daughter like that. True story. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
no way did it seem like anything he did was kind of creepy or weird in any way. She clearly describes anal and she was horny and stuff like that, so clearly a lot of stuff was consensual, and I don't think that Adam 22 necessarily did anything, especially at that time, because these emails are proof that if someone was to get, I don't know, raped, I don't think they would talk at all about anything sexual in an email back a couple months later after their relationship was over. She even states in a later email.
Shout out to all my moderators. I see y'all putting these motherfuckers in timeout. Listen, if the niggas want to troll, let them know. You can troll, but you got to troll in super chat. We do not honor your troll. You troll in the super chat.
That she has nothing.
If you troll in the super chat, we respect it. You troll in the what you call it, you get timed out, nigga. It don't count. Make it count, nigga.
Against him, and even it would be nice to see and talk to him again. Now, I don't know what their relationship is now, but I do know that there is no proof that she's been brought up, and Adam 22 is just backing himself up. I know that he's going on academic stream tonight to try and defend himself. So we'll see how that goes tonight, and then hopefully these allegations can be put over, because I don't think
He's been trying to defend himself from this bullshit for a minute.
Adam 22 raped this girl. Now, for anybody wondering if he has any past history with the law, I believe that he has been in trouble with the law. He's been arrested for fighting and graffiti when he was young, and apparently he's given this quote to a news station that when he was about 15 in the Czech Republic, some kid bought him a fettuccine alfredo with a stolen credit card, and from then on, Adam 22 was like, fuck school, I just want to go out and live my life. There's obviously other ways to make money. So after that, I think he just gave up on school and dropped out and tried to make it himself.
So we let a high school dropout that's come from a rich family, you know what I'm saying, tattoos all over his face, fucking with young hoes, you know what I'm saying, certified bozo, BMX ass nigga, be the gatekeeper of hip hop. You motherfuckers are stupid. You motherfuckers are stupid, man. This is just as stupid as letting Just Stealing Things run the Black Manosphere. You niggas are dumb.
Also, Adam 22 has been accused of beating up homeless black people. There's an article on it or some Twitter archive.
Yep, see what I'm saying? But all is forgiven as long as you got subscribers. All is forgiven.
That show that he actually did admit to going out and beating up black people in San Diego. So that's another thing he's accused of, on top of actually beating.
Chairman Mo, we got our first sponsor tonight. With a $50 holler, the Hong Kong way. He say, mainstream black simp for Adam 22 and the other culture vultures like slaves. Yet when it comes to the important role that Chinese Jamaicans play to popularize reggae, they get little recognition. This makes me mad as Canadian Chinese. What the fuck? Bro, it's just a shame that black folks don't stick together and we just platform and help everybody. We're just so inclusive and we don't even own none of our shit. You know what I'm saying? Now that's 250 Hong Kong dollars, which translate into $50 American. But we got love for Chairman Mo, regardless. Now DJ MIA, it's your turn to hit that super chat, nigga. Why you want to be an accountant? Why you trying to be an accountant, nigga? Now you got to hit the super chat, motherfucker.
Beating and assaulting. He was at a bar with. That show that he actually did admit to going out and beating up black people in San Diego. So that's another thing he's accused of, on top of actually beating and assaulting women. Apparently he was at a bar with some woman and he took a lot of cocaine and drugs and ended up choking at a girl.
So we dealing with a motherfucking violent ass nigga to women, violent ass nigga to homeless black people, a cokehead, a pillhead. You know what I'm saying? But yet still y'all motherfuckers want to go over there and he's a porn star. What a fucking pervert.
You are a pervert.
Who later on did confirm that this did happen.
That's crazy. Let's bring it back, man. Because I'm just trying to get an understanding on how y'all niggas see that this nigga is to be fit to be sitting over here interviewing it letting instigate all the motherfucking bullshit in the hood.
22 was like, fuck school. I just want to go out and live my life. There's obviously other ways to make money. So after that, I think he just gave up on school and dropped out and tried to make it himself. Also, Adam 22 has been accused of beating up homeless black people. There's an article on it or some Twitter archives that show that he actually did admit to going out and beating up black people in San Diego. So that's another thing he's accused of, on top of actually beating and assaulting women. Apparently, he was at a bar with some woman and he took a lot of cocaine and drugs and ended up choking at a girl, who later on did confirm that this did happen. So in the end, do I think Adam 22 raped anybody? No. I think Adam 22 is a great guy. You can tell by his vlogs that he's a genuine guy, and no one else has any alleged cases against him. He seems like maybe when he was a child he got in some trouble, but I don't think that Adam 22 raped one.
All right. All right. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this, man. Shout out to Joe Budden, because he always, you know what I'm saying, keep it real when it comes to this motherfucker, man. Ain't a lot of motherfuckers with the integrity, but when you don't need a motherfucker, you can keep your integrity. Like I say, man, motherfuckers ain't gonna help me. Motherfuckers don't like me anyway, so what the fuck I'm biting my tongue for? Fuck niggas.
Pervert. All a pervert.
Fuck niggas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this shit.
Something that I've been trying to find an answer for all morning long, and I just can't come up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you have someone on your perv busters?
Shout out to the perv busters.
You pervert.
That question. Flacco apparently was doing an interview with them.
But you were there.
I approached the studio because I noticed that the thing had been.
Listen to just his fucking way this motherfucker talk. He ain't hip hop. He ain't the streets. Like, what the fuck? This motherfucker from Connecticut somewhere? The fuck?
It had been stopped.
How y'all let him in our shit, man? Man. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you interview Green Day or some shit, motherfucker? The fuck out of hip hop.
Shut the fuck up!
And immediately privated. And I thought that was really weird. So I went over to that side of the building and said, what the fuck's going on? And that's when the little confrontation that you saw on camera took place.
Plant that?
Yeah.
Do you think they were hired smear campaign people?
I would doubt that.
You know what bothered me about looking at that video?
What?
Is that you said to the perv buster people.
Shout out to the pervs.
Pervert.
Perv busters.
Pervert.
You are spreading lies and you should do some research, or do you do any research? Something to that effect. Do you remember saying that?
Yeah, it's very, very true.
That was the very same sentiment that I was expressing to you when I text you about a story that someone from your company was running about me that was false, and a little bit of research would have showed how false it was. And what you said to me in a very braggadocious, I don't give a fuck type of manner was, I need to see something pretty significant for me to take the story down. And that be my problem with you content people. Y'all dish, y'all don't take it. What do you say to this?
Well, the first and most important thing I'd like to say is that the girl in question, I didn't even meet until she was 19. And I think this is a very important detail that I just want to really...
You groomed her all the way until she was 19. Nigga, for 3 years you waited for the bitch. That's crazy. You're a fucking clown.
Put out there. So
that you
And I
didn't meet
you gotta let me
this girl.
flesh this out a little bit. Back in the day when I think I was like 22, 21, 22, and I had met a girl on a message board at the time, right? And old like punk message board basically. And you know, I knew other people that knew her and stuff, so I thought that was all good. We started chatting.
That's the community you belong in, the punk community. You know what I'm saying? Punk rock and punk ass jail motherfuckers. Shout out to Charleston White for not fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Let's go.
A little bit. We get on the phone. She lived in Canada, right? And so then she tells me once we hop on the phone that she's actually 16. And so my response to that, even at that time, even at 22, I did the right thing.
Now, I do, like I said, bitches do be lying. I told y'all a story. I told you the story of the shit that happened to me. I was in the club. It was a poetry club in the South Burbs. I was probably like 26. And I was in the club. I did a poem, set the place on fire, seen this bitch sitting over here looking good in a motherfucker. Actually, she went on stage and did a poem. She sucked, but that bitch looked good in a motherfucker. So me and my mans, we arguing. He like, hey man, if your ass don't go over there and holler at this bitch, I'm gonna go over there and holler at her. I'm over there waiting on the right time, seeing what the opening is, seeing what the move is. He's like, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm finna go over there. If you don't go over there, I'm going over there to go get this bitch a drink and I'm finna get out of this bitch right now. So I'm like, chill, nigga, I got it, man. Cause I called first. That's how petty we are. So I go to the table. She's over there with another fine bitch. You know what I'm saying? Look kind of older, but it's her mother. So she's in the club with her mother. So, you know what I'm saying? I get to chopping it with her, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We drinking and shit. I get the number. She tell me she 21 and she go to UIC. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I was going to college in Indiana. So I was like, all right, bet. So we chopping it up for a few of them. You know what I'm saying? I smashed for about a few months, and then she finally told me. She was like, I'm still in high school. I'm 18 years old. I got lucky. She was 18, but the consent in Illinois is 17. You know what I'm saying? So I was good either way, but that just goes to show you that hoes be lying and hoes be in the club for real. She was in the club with her fucking mama. She was in the club with her fucking mama. I met her and her mama. I used to go over her house with her mama over her. Her mama helped her keep that lie going. Her mama helped her keep that lie going. Because her mama wanted her to be with older niggas. You know, I found out, left her ass alone, but I'm just telling you as a real nigga. Bitches do be lying, dog. And that shit happened to me at like 25, 26, keeping it 1,000 with you. And I met her in an adult club, Not no motherfucking walking around and shit like that. No, this bitch had drinks on the table like everybody else with her fucking mama. Matter of fact, my homie was over there drinking with her mama. We was all at the table together. She kept that lie going. That's Chicago. Real shit, nigga. Real shit. But, you know, God had my back. Bitch was grown. And even if she wasn't 18, she was 17, it was still legal in Illinois. I wouldn't have went to jail. But that just goes to show that these hoes will deceive your ass. Hoes will deceive your ass, nigga.
Obviously, like getting on the phone in the first place is bad, but I did the right thing. I said, hey, I know this isn't that big a deal to you because it's legal where you're from, but it's a big deal where I'm from. So that's it. I didn't speak to her after that for like 3.5 years. I was in a relationship for the vast majority of that time. And then I get out of that relationship and
see, here's the thing with Adam. He's not meeting these bitches. He didn't meet this bitch in an adult environment. He meeting this bitch in chat rooms, online and shit like that. So the age is all over the place. You can meet a fucking, you know, it's like being on motherfucking line playing fucking Xbox. You be playing against a 13-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's that weird. That's the crazy part about meeting motherfuckers online. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like this bitch was in an adult situation and he was deceived. You know what I'm saying? He kept the bitch around. He stayed in contact with the bitch till it was that time.
Somehow me and that girl end up speaking again.
Somehow.
And then somehow, I think I saw her on Facebook as like a recommended friend or something, and we sort of started speaking again. And then, you know, as serendipity would have it, I ended up having to go to this meeting with a company that I was doing business with at the time in Canada. So I asked her, can I stay with you? And she says yes. So I go and I stay at her mom's house with her. She is 19 at this time, and I believe that would have meant that I was 25. And
see how church did the math? I told you. I told you.
After that, we dated for a couple months, and it didn't work out. Super short version. And so I really, you know, I resent this narrative that people love pushing, claiming that I slept with this girl when she was underage. It's just like 100% not true. I didn't even meet her.
No, we're not saying you slept with her when she was underage. You waited. You groomed her. You kept in contact with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And so you were checking the calendar, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got the alert. You called up to say, happy birthday. It's that time, face ass nigga.
Shut the fuck up!
Too many bitches in the world be thinking about grooming no bitch, nigga.
I didn't shake her hand until she was of age. So that's the most important thing I want to communicate to you in this whole thing, is that this isn't a thing where this rumor's out there about me and I'm embarrassed or whatever. No, it's like it didn't happen. Like, I did not meet this girl besides a brief phone call until she was of age. And I've said this. I said this on Academics' stream in 2018. I said it on platform soon after that. But, you know, I feel like this is an important distinction, because if you want to smear me as somebody who's just down to hook up with an underage person, it really doesn't hold up, because I would hope that...
Well, explain the tweets then, motherfucker, because you on the tweets talking about you fuck with 15-year-olds. You have a desire for this shit. You're not being deceived. You're not being lied to by these young hoes. You have a fucking desire for young hoes. You said it. Them your words being tweeted out. You told your whole Twitter following that shit. You wanted them to know what was on your mind. A 15-year-old was on your mind.
Like anybody, if you somehow ended up in that position of being on the phone with somebody, which granted, it's embarrassing that the phone call even happened in the first place, right? But I did not pursue anything after that. And this girl does not claim that I did. You know, if that was the case, it would have been probably reported in the media and everything, which it wasn't. The whole thing that leads people to believe that is that there's an old blog post where I talked about the whole relationship with that girl. And I kind of like made a joke out of it at the time about the fact, and this is 2008 that I think I wrote about it. I made a joke about the fact that I, you know, had been pretty interested in her before I realized that she was underage, right? So that's where a lot of the jokes come from. But nobody ever includes the next paragraph where I say, but she was underage, so I immediately ceased communication with her, which to me is probably one of the most important details in this, right?
Shout out to Vontae. He on the Patreon watching that Ratchet Resistance Part 2 on the Patreon. Shout out to Vontae with that $10 on the motherfucking Cash App. Appreciate you.
Did you call that serendipity?
Well, the fact that I ended up in her exact city, that seemed kind of kind of odd. Serendipity text, but
Adam, holy shit. Holy shit.
well, it's just word or
You have a publicist.
You're like, you got a publicist, motherfucker? You got a fucking publicist?
I do.
Okay. I went.
They would have probably. They should have told me not to use the word serendipity.
Well, y'all should probably work on your response to this stuff. You should not say the word serendipity, number one.
That's fair, but I'm just telling you what happened, Joe. I mean, like what I just told you is exactly what happened. So
I know, but I want to unpack a little bit of this because I never knew that you fucked the girl. I thought this was a girl that you spoke to who was 16 when you thought she was 19. You found out how old she was, and you disappeared, and you got away from that because that can be very dangerous.
Well, that is true.
Let me talk.
Okay.
Especially dealing with a girl that young, number one, but they don't know shit about shit. They don't even know.
Shout out to Joe Budden for keeping it real, man, and not dick riding this nigga. Like the rest of you clowns.
And they putting somebody in danger according to you. You said the girl was from wherever she was from, so she didn't know what she was doing, but you knew what you were doing. You said, right. I knew what I was doing, so I got away from her. Well, right. You didn't get away from her if by the grace of God, she ends up back in your life while she's now of age. You're spending the night at her fucking mom's house. What type of white boy pervert shit what are you talking about?
Talk to this motherfucker! Joe Buttons, man. You're getting my respect back with this one. You was a backstabbing ass nigga to your guys, man, when it comes to these hoes. But you're definitely not kissing no ass when it comes to these perverts.
Wherever she was from, so she didn't know what she was doing, but you knew what you were doing. You said, right. I knew what I was doing, so I got away from her. Well, right. You didn't get away from her if by the grace of God, she ends up back in your life while she's now of age. You're spending the night at her fucking mom's house. What type of white boy pervert shit what are you talking about?
Pervert. What is the pervert shit about dating somebody once they are legal and of age?
You know what it sounds like, and I'm not saying this is what it is.
Joe, I didn't say a word to her for 3.5 years in between that. You know, it's like we just sort of ended up.
You typed all your words.
You are a pervert.
You waited for the girl. You waited for the girl, Adam.
Huh?
You waited for the girl.
I didn't wait for anything. We just ended up reconnecting later on.
How did you reconnect later on? Or the Facebook algorithm put the girl in your bed?
Stop.
You didn't wait.
Talk to that motherfucker. Talk to his ass, Joe. Talk that shit, Joe.
You didn't know at that point that you probably shouldn't fuck the girl that you were talking to while she was 16 years old?
So because I met her when she was underage, I shouldn't have fucked her when I was over it.
Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying to you.
Well, in retrospect, I wish I had taken
the Facebook algorithm put the
Joe Budden, man, you have redeemed yourself, man.
Girl in your bed. You didn't know at that point that you probably shouldn't fuck the girl that you were talking to while she was 16 years old.
So because I met her when she was underage, I shouldn't have fucked her when I was over it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying to you.
Talk to him, Joe. Well, I wish I would have took that advice. Look, it's fucking dork.
device. It would have made everything a lot simpler, right?
Well, yeah, if you isolate that, right? But then they have the little nasty tweet floating around where you talking about fucking young girls.
I had some. I mean, that seems like an exaggeration. I had some edgy.
What's the exaggeration with saying I'd rather bang a bitch in the ass than to be president? I'd rather bang. What all that shit he said? What's the exaggeration? Them your fucking words.
Jokey tweets from like 2008 to 2012 or some shit that, a lot of those are pretty fucking embarrassing in retrospect. I know you, Joe. I know that you remember Twitter back in the day and you know how fucking toxic it was.
It was bad, which is why I did a scrub of all the bad things that I had to say. But I'm not going to use the word edgy when talking about fucking little girls. I don't think that that's edgy.
Well, I think that's probably not 100% accurate. Do you want to quote any particular tweet?
I mean, I'm talking to you, so I don't want to pull up the tweet, but the tweet exists and it's running around.
Well, yeah, there's definitely some bad jokes from that era of my life for sure.
Now it's a joke. You have never been funny. Name one time you've been entertained and laughed at something Adam said and not just Adam being Adam. I laugh at Adam because he's Adam. He is funny. But he ain't ever said shit funny.
You don't still talk to this girl, do you?
No, I haven't seen her since, I don't know, 2009, maybe.
Are you aware that there are communities of legal adult men who are into that type of shit?
I mean, I don't know anything about that, but yeah, probably.
Lord have mercy, Adam.
This is the words of a pervert, man.
Adam, you've got yourself into quite the conundrum this time, buddy.
Is it really, though? This is the same shit from 2018.
You know what's ill about this? This is not the same and the one that we spoke about privately, right?
What did we talk about privately?
That allegation. I don't want to say because...
No, this is that. This is that girl.
Wait a second, buddy. No fuck.
Wait a second, buddy. No fucking way.
Fucking way.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, you are a nut. Wait.
You are a pervert.
Shout out to Joe Biden. Shout out to Joe Biden is saying the same shit I would have said, man. You're a nut. You're sick. You're a perv.
Shut the fuck up!
He said, you're a nut. He said, whoa, wait a second here, buddy.
Got yourself into quite the conundrum this time, buddy.
Is it really, though? This is the same shit from 2018.
You know what's ill about this? This is not the same incident as the one that we spoke about privately, right?
What did we talk about privately?
That allegation.
I guess Chairman Mo is the only motherfucker got love in the super chat today. Shout out Chairman Mo, man. Adam is funny because we laugh at him, not laugh with him. I always teach the students in my class the difference between a clown versus a buffoon. There's a difference between a motherfucking player and a pimp and a pervert.
Pervert, you are a pervert.
I don't want to say because...
No, this is that. This is that girl.
Wait a second, buddy. No fucking way.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, you are a nut. Wait.
You're a nut!
Wait a second. So when did she say this? So you fucked the girl and then she said this when?
So I fucked her in 2008 or whatever. And then 2018, I signed the deal with Atlantic. And that was the first time that I got to find out that she was going to say that I raped her in 2008. So 10 years later, this accusation.
Well, they got a paper trail of you grooming her till she was fucking 18. Pretty sure Gloria Allred could come up with some type of charge on your ass.
Emerged from nowhere, and yeah.
But not from nowhere, because the universe gave you plenty of times to have nothing to do with this underage girl when she was underage. Then she got older.
No,
you fucked her. She disappeared.
I didn't meet her until she was of age. Let's just make that perfectly clear.
Yeah. No, but you were speaking to her.
I spoke to her once before.
And you had friends that referred this girl.
Well, see, that's why I thought she was legal, is because I knew other guys that had hung out with her at the time, and I thought that it was, that was a good reference. But it's
nigga, she told you she was 16. You ain't back off. She didn't lie. She ain't deceived you. You knew what it was.
Turned out, no.
You don't hear how that sounds like some kinky social club shit.
I mean, I know you're not like tuned into the punk world, but
I'm not.
There's a lot of people sleeping with the same people, I would say, especially at that time.
Yeah, well, don't bring punk world rule.
Keep that punk in the punk world, man. Get that fucking idiot out of hip hop, man. Yeah. Church, check in. Listen, if you like this exclusive content, make sure you go over to Patreon, become a member, and you're going to have unlimited access to all my banned from YouTube content, banned from the public. People cannot take this heat. We dropping straight heat, straight fire. You know how we do. Follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description. Again, join the Patreon. It starts as low as $5. Join. Peace.